Hey everyone, Jacob here. So week 3 of Mormon Cinema. It's been pretty cool so far. I'm going to try to keep this video short, but I'm still in Mormon chapter 1. If any of you want to follow along with where I am in the story of Mormon, because we're going to follow Mormon's life from the beginning to the end. And if any of you know the story of Mormon, you know it's going to get intense really quick. But I'm still in Mormon chapter 1, and as far as writing goes, we've accounted for Amram, where we've been introduced to Mormon when he was 10 years old. It kind of reminds me of when David was just a boy, and the prophet Samuel comes to his home and anoints him king of all Israel. You know, there are these moments where like young men are called, and normally we'd be like, this makes no sense, but the Lord knows what's going to happen. The Lord had great things for David, and the Lord has pretty great things for Mormon. Terrible things too, but great. I'm not trying to quote Harry Potter, I promise. But anyway, so at this point, as far as the script goes, I'm at the point where Mormon moves to Zarahemla. His family relocates to Zarahemla, and in that same year, war is proclaimed. The Nephites go to war with the Lamanites, and thus, if I'm not mistaken, thus begins the final series of war with the Nephites and the Lamanites. It's been really cool diving into what I believe Zarahemla may have looked like, the socioeconomic looks, and what Mormon may have seen, both good and bad, in the city, both temporally and spiritually. What was he observing? Mormon was, if he had one gift, he was able to observe. He was able to discern what was happening very clearly. And as he writes, you definitely get a keen sense of that. Anyway, but that's all for now. This has been a lot of fun. Thank you for all those that are following and liking this and sharing it with others. If you're interested in learning more, like and comment or follow, and we'll see you next week with our next update.